What's up, guys, and welcome back to the road to number one in Geoguessr. I'm back from my vacation, currently at 1710 rating from where we left off before it. And a lot has changed in the multiplayer rankings. So Castrollo is not above 2000 anymore. Good, I guess, but it's a long way to go there. Obviously, it will probably not be possible. 3 people over 1900s now. A lot of alts here again, so I think they should just get rid of them, to be honest. Getting pretty annoying, but there's many people over 1800s now, even Gorka. Yeah, and Oscar is climbing up there. So let's see if we can make up some ground to Oscar, but honestly, probably not, because I haven't played any Geo in the last 2 weeks, and we got Trabota in the first game. So, well, let's see how this goes. We're playing no moving. And this might be some Mexico, maybe? What is going on here? My PC is a little bit laggy for some reason. But yeah, this looks like Mexico. Because we have like the short license plates, it's not US. And we have black car Mexico, which just means it's new coverage. I don't really know where they have that. I feel like it's in a lot of places, definitely around Guadalajara, around this area. Like Tehuacan has a lot. I don't think it's there though. I might just stay near Mexico City because I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Maybe it is just that general area. He gets the state streak, but I'm not very far away, so it's a decent start, I guess. I like that they added this reminder, to be honest. I think this will help out low ranks. Yeah, this will help against cheating in low ranks because some people literally don't know that it's not allowed to Google. Okay, we got some Indo. We got tiled roofs. We got the split road. Split road is most common in central Java, but I mean, it can exist elsewhere. Yeah, I like this general area here. It is Yogya, actually. Okay. Trabota once again, a little bit closer, but that's nothing too significant. As we move into round 3. And we get some Finland, I would say. Can't be... yeah, we have tons of birches. The back of the car. This should be Finland, for all I know. I don't know where. Wait, we have snow, actually. I should have clicked Joensuu with snow. That's usually where you find most of the snow coverage in Gen 4 Finland. But, yeah, I guessed a little bit quickly. Didn't really realize it until after I guessed. Oh, it's actually Estonia. That actually makes sense as well. I didn't really pay close attention to the polls. I guess I should have, but at least Trabota also goes Finland, so doesn't really matter that much. Now we get some South Africa, Gen 2, yellow outer lines. With these huts, it should be, and like the general landscape, should be close to the Suthu somewhere. Probably more south, but could also be north of the Suthu. I'm going in this area, I think. Like that's decent, yeah. Both on the correct road here, basically. Alright, so not much happened before the multis here. Let's see how we fare in round number 5. Should be Hong Kong, I believe. Yeah, I mean, it just looks like Hong Kong, all I can say. The apartment blocks there look like Hong Kong. It's pretty flat, so maybe north, I don't know. I don't really know where in Hong Kong this would be, but it's not Taiwan, is it? Nah, it can't be Taiwan. I'm just going North Hong Kong and just find out where it is. Maybe it's Shenzhen we're looking at. We are looking at Shenzhen, yeah. Basically 5Ks, nice job. Very nice guess. Shenzhen, that's pretty cool actually that you can look into China from there. Which obviously doesn't have street view. This should be Thailand, I believe. Yeah, that's definitely a Thai pole. Do we have a lot of insulators? I feel like it's 6, which is more than 5, so... But I don't think that's considered a long insulator in any way. Pretty difficult region guess here, though. Honestly, not giving me too many vibes. I would definitely say... I kind of just have to go central, I guess. I don't really have anything else. I mean, yeah, I just don't know. Let's see. It's east, okay. didn't give me East vibes at all, but obviously my vibes are a little bit worse potentially since I didn't play in 2 weeks. So yeah, hopefully we can still play a good game here. I mean, trabot is one of the best players in the world for sure. So I have to play my best. That's what I want to say. This should be Brazil, I believe. Yeah. I mean, the poles are Brazilian. Houses look Brazilian. Sadly, I don't have a good region guess here. Although we have tea. Yeah, these are coffee plantations, I believe. I'm actually not 100% sure. I think it's coffee plantations. Pretty common in this area, which is kind of what I'm going for, I think. Could also be like Espiritu Santo or something like that. Let's see. Let's find out where it is. Maybe it's just Sao Paulo as well. I think that's a decent hedge where I am. No, it's actually Paraná, Eastern Paraná. Okay. He goes for a pretty confident guess and gets 500 points off me. But still, it's all right. We can still potentially win this. Get some Greece, I guess, right? Yeah. Definitely, I need to get used to playing Geo again. But I thought I would just jump in to give you a video today, because otherwise you would only have one like tomorrow or something. Where in Greece is this? I mean, I don't think I can region guess this too well. Honestly, looks pretty damn dry, so maybe just near Athens makes sense. Let's see where it ends up being. Maybe it's just north. I mean, Greece is dry everywhere, so yeah, my first guess would have been better. Still, Trabota always a little bit closer, and now really chipping away my health. So kind of need to make some good guesses now. Maybe this is. I mean, it's Austria or Slovenia, I think. Just based on the architecture. I don't actually know which one of the two. Yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest. Don't know if this is more Austrian or more Slovenian. So, maybe I'll just go Slovenia. I feel like it makes sense, but it could just be Austria, and it is. So again, not getting the right guesses here. Not the best game from me, but I mean, we are still very much in this, but need to focus now. This should be Montenegro. Yeah. These bollards, the long antenna, and the dry Mediterranean landscape. Where in Montenegro, no idea. Probably like close to the coast, but not quite coastal because we don't have short antenna, right? I mean, it's not going to be a lot of points anyway, so might as well just send. It kind of looks like the coastal regions, but I think most coast is covered with short antenna, so I went a little bit further away. Works out. We get our first, like, decent points of the game, but it's not a lot because it's just Montenegro. And we move into round 11. Tons of multis already. Okay, Jowai. Jantia Hills District. This is like a Tripura. No, not Tripura. It's a Meghalaya thing. Jowai. There it is. Jowai Civil Hospital. Maybe that helps. Maybe he doesn't know these taxis that are very common in Meghalaya. I think also in like Mumbai or something. They're somewhere else, but they are very common in Meghalaya. And sadly, Trabota also found Jowai. Wasn't the hardest find, so well done. But that might have been an opportunity there if I found it a little bit quicker. Okay, now we got a hard round. Maybe it's Peru? It's interesting. I mean, I can't even rule out Southeast Asia. I think Peru makes the most sense here with this landscape. Slightly northern Peru. Maybe even like Tumbes area, but would we get like mountains like this anywhere? Maybe. Could we be like here? No. I'm going northern Peru, but I'm not even sure on the country here. So this might be GG's. Let's find out. No, it is northern Peru. Just near Chiclayo. Trabota again a little bit closer. Kind of, yeah, kind of where I thought it would be, but I decided to hedge a little bit more. It costs me 800 points, so not great. We got some US. This might... Oh, look at that. Big mountain. This is like Washington, maybe. I think what? No, maybe Oregon or something. Big mountain west. This could be cookable. The fields look like this area. Rock Creek, but maybe that. No, Mount Hood makes sense. Let's go this area. Okay, we both got the road. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because the fields were definitely like Washington or Oregon, or like western Idaho. And I was just looking for like a lone standing peak that is like visible somewhere. And luckily I found it at the last second, but well done by Trabota as well. Now we get some Ghana. Not the easiest region guess here. I think this is slightly further north. Yeah, this is actually not that easy. East-West road. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this one. I don't think it's this road, but it could be. I don't think it's up there either, though. Where else would it be with east-west angle? It could just be near Kumasi, but I really want to go there. This road is usually mostly dirt coverage, I think. Mostly dirt road, so also maybe not the best guess. But the landscape just looks more north to me. Yeah, I don't really have anything else, sadly. Do I go here? Or do I just go more south? I'm just gonna send it. I don't really know where this is. Let's hope it's a decent guess. Maybe it's just the road west of Wa as well. Could be. This angle is kind of like... There's only a few roads it can be. Okay, luckily we're on the right one. The Trabota is there with us, so again, not a lot of points. But he's finally down below 5k health, so it's something. I mean, the duel is starting to improve in quality quite a lot. So I think it's a really, really good duel at the moment. Get some Philippines. Do you have anything there? No, Pioneer. That is not helpful. Okay, I don't think there's much to region guess this in this round. So I think I might just make like a... Yeah, with all of those palm trees, I kind of like Mindanao. But it could be just any of these eastern islands as well. It could even be like up here, all of those huge coconut palm trees. It's definitely a tough round to region guess. Philippines is hard in general. I think I'm gonna go like here. Just hope I'm closer. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Maybe it's just like later or something. It could even be like up here. Can't really tell from this round, sadly. There's not really a lot of clues. But okay, I pick up some points, like definitely decent points here. It's 2.6k, and I actually move into the lead with that. This is Northern Mindanao, so nice. Definitely committed there. Okay, now we got some UK. This could even be like Scottish house. Yeah, like Scottish wall color, basically. Maybe. It's just potentially. I don't really know. But I mean, I think Scotland feels right with this architecture. I feel like I have to commit at this point if I think it could be Scotland. Would be like this area generally, I think. Let's try it. I'm not sure if it's there. But I think the brick color just makes sense. Like this grayish stuff, you find that a lot in Scotland. Maybe considering Northern Ireland here. Yeah, potentially. Can't read that. I feel like I like Scotland best here. Turk. It's only Turk. Yeah, let's send it in. And it's very far south. Wow, okay. That's basically as far away as I could have been. But I don't lose to it, okay? He went Northern Ireland, which was my other thought. Interesting that this is very far south. We had one palm tree, which makes sense for there. But I feel like planted palm trees in the UK are pretty unreliable. Kind of see them everywhere. Now we got a South Africa to probably end the game. It's an interesting one. I need to focus on this. Need to very much focus. My thought is this area. I don't know why my mouse keeps zooming out. It's kind of annoying. Maybe this area. It could also be this area. There's a lot of mountain ridges like this in there as well. Yeah, I think those are my two main thoughts here. Maybe like closer to Lesotho as well. I even briefly considered here, but I don't think the mountain ridges just quite make sense. Although it gets flatter to the south. Something to consider, I think. Maybe we are more coastal with that. Maybe I have to move like here. Yeah, I'm moving here. Not sure if it's right though. I hope I don't move away from the 5k. Okay. The other one would have kept me alive, I think, but I don't think it would have won me the game. So GG's to Trabota. That makes sense as well, I guess, but didn't really consider it. So unluckily we lose our first duel. And let's see who we find in our second one. All right, we got our second opponent, Salek, and now we got streaks. Interesting. Didn't have that when I left. So Salek's on a 3 streak right now. Definitely gonna be stopped by me now. Surely. Yeah, I don't think so actually. But obviously, very strong opponent. He got to the same stage as me in the EMEA qualifiers and then lost his last chance game against Armani. I mean, that's just Greece. I'm just gonna send somewhere. Honestly, I don't really care. Can't region guess Greece at all. I don't think it's possible. Pretty north. Okay, so my usual plonk would have been a little further south. I could say I got the vibes, but it would be a lie. I don't think. I think so. All right, next round. We got some US or Canada. Not sure which one, to be honest. This could be both. How can I figure this out now? Is it like... I thought of like Alberta for some reason. But the plate is not red, is it? No. I don't think that's an Alberta plate. So probably not correct. How can I tell where this is? It's like... I don't know, this is such a nondescript round. It feels further north with the vegetation for sure. All the spruce trees and whatever. I mean, it could just be Canada. It could be northern US. If it's northern US, it's like this area, I think. I just think it felt like Alberta for some reason. But now I'm just hedging for everything. Very cowardly hedge. I don't know where we are. It is Saskatchewan. Okay. Well, should have stayed in Manitoba, I guess, and I wouldn't have lost as many points as I did. But all right. We move into round number 3. That's a cool glitch. Never seen that before. What does this look like? Unsure. I don't know what this is at all. Yeah, I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing on this round. Never seen these poles. Or at least they don't really make sense for anything. I don't know. There's some trees lining the road. The asphalt kind of looks like it. I'm going Czechia. Maybe it's Poland as well. I don't know. It is Czechia. Okay. So at least I got the country there. Still taking 100 damage. But that's not a problem. In round 4, we got some Philippines, I would say. Ovalo Jimenez Pimentel. Surely we find something useful here, right? Surely. It just tells me the road names and not the not a town or province like it usually does. This is actually Peru. Yeah, I think it's Iquitos, right? Or like, yeah, Tarapoto. Okay. Great, great. That took me 4 hours to work it out. I mean, honestly, I saw a tuk-tuk and my mind went Philippines for no particular reason. I mean, there's Peruvian poles. There's a yellow plate on a commercial vehicle. There's the Peruvian stripes. It just makes sense to be Tarapoto. And then, yeah. I don't know why I thought Philippines there. They have Spanish words, but they don't have fully Spanish language, of course. All right, round 5. We both got Tarapoto there. This feels like northeast US, New England vibe, kind of. I want to go like this area. Just send it in. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's New York. So pick up a few points, but nothing too crazy. And we move into round number 6. Which is another US or Canada. Honestly, I've had enough of these. Can you give me something else, please, game? I would very much appreciate it. I think this could be BC. Transformer is facing the road. So if it's Canada, it is BC or New Brunswick, and obviously this vegetation looks more like BC to me. The trees definitely look Pacific Northwest. I could definitely see, I think I'm going to go here, but I could see Seattle or Portland area as well. I hope it's not east, but I think the vegetation is more west. Maybe it's not actually. Maybe these are like eastern white pines. That would be bad. That would probably be game if it is east. Let's see. It is east. And I don't really like this guess. Yeah. But we lose to that by like 20 points. Well, yeah. Should have looked at the vegetation a little earlier, I guess. But happens. It happens to the best of us. And we move into our third duel. I mean, you can definitely tell that I haven't played in 2 weeks. Making a lot of like easier mistakes here. All right, and we got a next opponent who is 110 rating lower than me. A balanced Unko. Oh no, I want to wave. Okay, now I'm waving. got some Switzerland to start us off. I think it's north, based on like how the forest looks. Like this general area here. Yeah, I mean, not quite, but almost that general area. Round number 2. Got the Netherlands, also very inconsequential. I'm just gonna plonk something. Honestly, I don't really want to see these rounds. Is it Denmark, actually? No, it's the Netherlands, right? Yeah. All right, that's a very interesting guess. But, I mean, maybe it was like kind of hilly or something, and they thought maybe you go in the south pocket. I didn't really pay much attention to the round, so maybe it does make sense. What is this? Finland, maybe? Comes to mind. I mean, we don't really have any snowpoles or anything. This could be like Canada or US for all I know. Like, this mountain almost looks like a Canadian shield thingy. I mean, I have one thought. It's too hilly for Finland, I believe. I have one thought where this could be, which is somewhere in Montana. There's some of this coverage there. I hope it's not just Norway. Norway would be my other option here now. I'm switching. It is Norway. Okay, good. No, it's Sweden actually. But yeah, we stay alive. It's just like I don't really remember how exactly the coverage in Montana looked like, but there's some snow stuff there that very much looks like Finland. So that's kind of why I thought of it. Now we got some southern US. These fences maybe a little bit more north, according to the Plunkett guide. So maybe I'm thinking like Carolinas here. Let's try that. See if that works out. No, not at all. It's just Florida. Alright, I don't really know how these fences work, to be honest, but they are in the Plunkett guide as like a most common in North Carolina, Tennessee, and whatever, that general area. They are listed as that, but I haven't really been able to use them at all. And every time I try, it just doesn't work out. This should be Kembo. I got a north vibe with these ridges and stuff, but maybe that's wrong. Yeah, let's just check it out. There, interesting. I didn't know that existed. I don't think I've ever seen a ridge there. Definitely interesting. So far, we're looking good for our duel, I would say. Round 6, we got some antenna Gen 4. Is this Bulgaria? Or is it just Russia? I mean, antenna Gen 4 winter in Russia, I don't think I've ever seen. But that is Russia. What's going on here? Antenna Gen 4 snow. What? I mean, yeah, it's Russia with these black bottoms. And everything else looks like Russia as well, so it makes sense. I guess I go in one of those. I think antenna Gen 4 exists in every single oblast that borders Ukraine. So I think I'm gonna go in one of those. Because they should have the winter Gen 4. Let's just try Belgorod. I know snow is most common in Voronezh and Saratov, so maybe I should have just gone there. But yeah, okay. My opponent knows the coverage apparently. Very nice guess. Definitely give them a GG for that. It's in Schachti actually. So interesting. Definitely a very unique round. Definitely something I could know. Okay, this is interesting. Is this like Philippines, Thailand, or Indo? This will be make or break here. If I miss the country here, I could definitely lose. And I don't really see anything to tell the country here, which is very bad. Thinking Java is my main thought, but like, do we have Black Car in Philly? Not a lot, I don't think. I don't think that exists that much. So I think Java maybe is the best option here. The second best maybe being Thailand. I could see Thailand as well, but like rolling hills like this in Thailand is kind of rare. The landscape reminds me most of Philippines, but I think Indo is still the better guess. Let's see where this is. I'm sending Indo. It is Indo. But we still lose a lot of points to that because our opponent region guessed Java better there. Alright. At least we didn't lose. So that's definitely something. Also, forgive my voice. It's not in full force yet after the vacation. Do we have some Germany here, maybe? I believe so. I don't know where, though. Is that like a football club sticker? Is that a VfB Stuttgart sticker? I'm gonna trust it. Go in Stuttgart area, because this could definitely be that area. It's got like south of Stuttgart. It's north of Stuttgart. That's fine. So it was probably a Stuttgart sticker, but that's fair enough. So if you know your German football teams, you can definitely sometimes find people putting up stickers everywhere. Can definitely help. Has saved me on like 3 rounds so far. Now we got some Peru. And Peru is not easy to region guess, as you probably know. Wait, is it Peru? Is it Colo? Do we have a yellow plate? No. No, I believe it's Peru then, right? Something about this is off. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose to this. This is wrong. Yeah, it is Colo. Why was it not a yellow plate? I mean, Equa I did not consider a single time, but it makes sense to be Colo, everything except for the plate not being yellow. Alright, so as you can see, I still have to practice a bit, I think, before I get back into this episode, into the series, because definitely it's not currently working. Yeah, I'm making too many mistakes, so yeah, I'm just gonna play a few games and then you'll see the next episode in like a few days. Alright, see you guys next time.